In a stunning and unprecedented move, Keir Starmer has been forced to resign as leader of the Labour Party following a bombshell decision by the European Union. What seemed like a routine political situation has now spiraled into a scandal of historic proportions, leaving the future of British politics hanging in the balance. Yesterday, the EU Union made its final decision, one that has had immediate and earth-shattering consequences for Starmer's leadership. What could possibly have prompted such an extreme outcome? Was this a betrayal of the highest order? The answer, it seems, lies in a controversial issue that has rocked Westminster to its core. The decision to oust Starmer was swift and unexpected, catching even his most loyal allies off guard. Speculation is rife about what led to this dramatic development. Could the EU's decision reveal hidden dealings between Starmer and European officials? What were the stakes in this high-stakes political game? Many analysts believe this is a betrayal of British sovereignty, with Starmer caught in the middle of a geopolitical struggle that could have long-term ramifications for the UK's relationship with Europe. Critics argue that his actions were far more calculated than anyone realized, possibly even orchestrated to further his own political agenda, at the expense of the country's future. Keir Starmer's political career has always been a balancing act, walking the fine line between European integration and national sovereignty. But now, that balance has tipped, and the consequences have been swift and brutal. Some insiders suggest that Starmer's resignation was inevitable, given the pressures mounting from both within his party and the European Union itself. What exactly did he do to spark such a chain reaction? Many fear that this marks the beginning of the end for Labour's hopes in the upcoming election, says political expert David Blake. The party can no longer afford to be seen as divided, especially after such a controversial move by the EU. What was at stake? Starmer's resignation comes after months of speculation about his future. The EU's decision is believed to be linked to controversial discussions about the UK's relationship with the Union, with Starmer allegedly making secret promises that would have compromised Britain's sovereignty. Could this be true? If so, what does this mean for the future of Labour and its position on key national issues? Experts suggest that Starmer's resignation will have a ripple effect across Europe. Some believe that his fall from grace could open the door for more extreme factions within the Labour Party, further dividing an already fractured political landscape. Could this pave the way for a new generation of leaders who are willing to break away from the EU's influence, or will it push the country closer to an even more divisive future? The broader implications. What happens next for the Labour Party? Starmer's departure leaves a power vacuum, and many are already speculating who will take the reins. Could this be an opportunity for more radical voices within the party to rise to prominence, or will it lead to a reformation of the party's stance on Europe? Whatever happens, one thing is certain, this scandal will not be forgotten. But the true extent of this political earthquake is still to be fully understood. Who is really behind the EU's decision? What were the hidden forces at play in the background? And most importantly, what does it all mean for the future of the United Kingdom? The truth will be revealed. In the next video, we'll break down everything that led to Keir Starmer's sudden downfall. What did the EU really know? Was this orchestrated from within his own party? The answers to these questions and more will be revealed, but only if you're ready to face the truth. Like, subscribe, and join us as we uncover the shocking details behind this political drama. The truth is out there, and you won't want to miss what comes next. Stay tuned for the full story, the next chapter is just beginning.